Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Rifki. Today we're going to be learning how to make royal icing. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to put the paddle attachment onto your KitchenAid. You can also use a hand mixer, but I have a KitchenAid, so that's what I like to use. You're going to put in two 16-ounce boxes of confectioner sugar. Any brand will do. I use Domino's. So you just kind of pour it into the KitchenAid, just like that. So each box is 16 ounces, which is 1 pound. So you have to use two pounds of confectioner sugar. Here I'm pouring in the second bag. Just pour it in. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Okay. And the next thing we're going to be putting in is 3 tablespoons of meringue powder. Some recipes call for egg whites, but it's a lot easier to do it with meringue powder. You just measure it out. You put in 3 tablespoons of meringue powder. I only filmed the last tablespoon going in, so that is 3 tablespoons. And now you're going to just mix up the confectionery sugar and the meringue powder on low speed just to get it mixed in and make sure there's no clumps. Next, you're going to put in half a teaspoon of vanilla extract. It does make it a little tan, but then we're going to put in white food coloring to help it whiten up. Next, we're going to put in butter flavoring, half a teaspoon of that as well. Just pour it into the mixture of confectionery sugar and meringue powder, like so. And next we're going to pour in 1/4 a cup of corn syrup. Just any good corn syrup. I use light. I think that way it won't mess up the color. And just pour it in there. Yep, just like that. Okay. And then we're going to put in a few drops of white food coloring. I'm using the Wilton brand. I've had a lot of success with that, and so I've been using it. And next, we're going to mix it on low speed and just kind of pour in the water a little bit at a time. I measured out 1/4 a cup. You're going to need more than a fourth of a cup, but I just kind of pour it in slowly and mix it. Pour it in as it's mixing in the mixer. I'm going to pour in another 1/4 of a cup of water, and you just want it to become a consistency that's smooth but not too runny and not crumbly still. So pour it in, mix it up a little bit, see what texture you get. As you can see, it's starting to get kind of like a dough mixture. So wait a little second, let it mix a little more, and then once you see that it's not getting any more liquidier, I don't even know if that's the word, then you can put in some more water, kind of add maybe like a tablespoon at a time. You can see now it's really getting going, and I'm not adding any more until I see what texture it is. And also, as you mix it, it'll get the color will brighten up, so the white food coloring will take effect. It kind of takes like a few seconds of mixing for the white to show through. And don't worry, the vanilla extract won't ruin the color of the white, because somehow the white food coloring takes over it and it covers it up. You can't see any brown from the vanilla extract. So now I'm mixing it on low speed for about 2 minutes. With royal icing, you don't want to mix more than like 5 minutes, because if you get too much air in it, then there just becomes too much air in it, and it's hard for it to dry on the cookie. So here I'm showing you what it looks like, the texture. Now I'm mixing it a little bit more just to get it all incorporated. I decided to add a little more white because I thought it needed a little bit more boost of color. And now I'm opening it up, and it looks like it's good to go. Look at that texture. It's not too thin, but it's also not too thick. And it's a really good texture. I would consider this a medium consistency for our royal icing. It's not flood, but it's not stiff. So it's like a medium consistency. So to store it, you're going to put it in a container, just like that. A Tupperware container works fine. And cover it and keep it at room temperature. And it should be good to go for all your cookies. Thank you so much for watching. If you'd like to subscribe, I would really appreciate it. I just started my channel. I'm trying to get as many subs as I can. So thank you so much. Have a great day.